What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to Making Financial Decisions. This is your boy. So check this out. I want to share some knowledge with you today. I want to share some of this money that I've been making thanks to these government contracts. Check this out. These are checks that I actually received. You see that $750. Some of these are $750, $1,200, $1,250. The most beautiful thing about this program is that they do give you a little bit of recognition. You see that right there? That's me. I blurred out my face and I blurred out my name, but check it out, right? You can make an extra $250 per section, right? So the state of California, they have this program called the Adopt the Highway, and for the longest time this was on a voluntary basis only. Only recently have they started dishing out what they call stipends, where they're actually paying volunteers $250 to clean up these sections, right? So you adopt this section. It takes anywhere from about like 4 hours to anywhere to like 8 hours to clean up per section, right? The longest one I've had took me about 8 hours. I'm not gonna lie, but now that I got kind of like the hang of it, it takes me about 7 hours. But still, man, either way, to clean up a section and make $250 tax free, right? You don't pay any taxes. They literally cut you straight up $250 per section, right? When you file your federal income taxes, you take care of that on the backside. But the good thing is you can write off all kinds of stuff, expenses. You know, you can use your office as you can use your room as like office space, whatever. You know, you can write a bunch of stuff off. So I'd rather have my taxes and my money in my own hands than to be giving the government a interest-free loan. And that's pretty much what happens when you're a W-2 employee. But going back to this right here, what's happening is these are some of the bags that we collect, right? It's very simple. You don't need anything. The state of California, through the Department of Transportation and the Adopt the Highway program, which essentially here it's Caltrans, but they provide you everything, right? All you do need is you need a vehicle to get out there, right? But all the materials is provided. You just leave the bags on the side of the floor like this, or on the side of the road like this, like I do, right? It's very, very simple, guys. It's literally like an 8 to 10 foot width of that goes along the side of the road that you have to worry about, that you have to clean up. But aside from that, and then the cool thing is that I see the gentleman right there, standing right there. I've actually hired other people, right? Like in the beginning, I started doing this on my own, right? The first few times, and I got the hang of it, started putting some money in my pocket. So then what I started doing is I started hiring other people. Here in the state of California, the minimum wage right now is about like $16 an hour, right? I'm being generous to these guys. I'm giving them 18, some of them 17. You know, whoever I have in charge, I give them $17 an hour. So anyways, you're still making some money off the top. Going to this website, this is where you go right here, right? You could just, you know, search up the Adopt the Highway program. And if you see this right here, right, look. So if you come down a little bit, you keep scrolling, right, you're gonna see right here where it says $250 per month for litter cleanup events. Man, that is good money, guys. That's good money you cannot turn down. You know, and it's like, man, you're doing something that's good for the community. You know, I find passion in cleaning up the sides of the roads, you know, and the best thing is that now I have the freedom. I'm in a financial position where I can hire other people to do it. You know, I'm still getting the recognition. I got a sign with my name out on it. Man, I got multiple signs like this all across the valley. And this is beautiful, right? So you see, you go to this website, you click on these links right here, you know, depending on what location you're in. So me, I'm in the Fresno area, so I would click in Fresno, and then you submit the application. Watch, the applications are easy, and I will say this much. So give us some time. Let me click on this application real quick. You'll be seeing that shortly in this video. Bear with me. Okay, so here I just clicked on this application, right? It looks a little confusing, but if you don't know anything, right, if you don't know how to fill it out correctly, right, what location, man, just hit anything right there, man. The most important thing is leave your name and your phone number and an email address if it asks you for one, and somebody will reach out to you, right? Somebody will reach out to you, and they'll help you from there. Guys, once again, man, you can make some good money doing this, right? $750 checks, $1250 checks, right? I got 500. I just got one for 500. The most beautiful thing is the recognition too, man. So for more information like this, man, subscribe to Making Financial Decisions. Y'all stay blessed. Like this video, please.